Ora mai cousins, it's me, Buzz, and welcome to Te Tai Tokero, the far north of Aotearoa, New Zealand! I grew up here on the family farm. This is my brother John Boy. My dad Frank. And my mum Kim. Woo! Are you ready to come on some epic little missions with me? Mean! Hoake tātou.
And today, are there kiwi living in my backyard?
I can see right into the burrow.
I'm on a mission to find out.
Time for me to cast our hinaki.
Can I catch some tuna to feed the whānau?
Go for a ride.
And I fire up my motopaika.
What's that? He aha. What is that? What the heck?
Yeah.
Whakarongo, can you hear that?
What?
Can you hear that?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, it's loud as like... How can you not hear it?
Bro, I'm in my own footy.
Oh, hey, can you come and sleep down here? I'm scared.
It's probably just a kiwi.
A kiwi? I love kiwi.
There you go. Nothing to worry about. Just go back to sleep.
Oh, okay. Thanks, John Boy. I love you. John Boy? Maybe a kiwi, eh? Yeah, wahoo. I want to be friends with a kiwi. Hey, but how do I figure out if there really is a kiwi in my backyard? I've got it! Taku hoa Leslie. She knows all about kiwi. I can go see her tomorrow and then maybe we can find my new feathery friend. Buzz, you're a genius. Okay, time to get some sleep. I'm up.
Pardon me.
Oh, morning, my cousins. Hey, guess what? I'm on an epic mission to find a kiwi. But first, I need to learn more about them so I don't do anything to endanger them. Come on, I know the perfect person to teach us. Rako! Little kiwi, little brown kiwi, little kiwi, little brown kiwi, little manu living in the ngahere. They are rangangara lava. I hope that we can be the best of friends and we can look after each other. Ooh. Oh, kia ora, Leslie.
Kia ora, Buzz.
E aku hoa, meet Leslie.
Kia ora, cousin.
Oh, and who are these beautiful kuri?
So these are my Kiwi dogs. This is Ria and this is Yagi. What can I do for you, Buzz?
Well, last night I heard a mystery sound and I'm trying to figure out if there are kiwi outside my whare.
Kiwi.
Yeah, so I decided to come and see you to learn more about them, how to find them, and how to be a better kaitiaki for them.
Awesome, Buzz. Look, I'm sure we can help you. Come on in and we'll have a chat.
Hey! Hey, so Leslie, what are the signs that a kiwi might be living near my house?
Well, there's lots of signs, Buzz. What did you hear last night?
I heard a noise. It sort of sounded like...
Scary, scratchy noise, that's a big female kiwi. The girls sound like a possum with a sore throat.
That was it.
The male kiwi, he's got a much nicer song. So, if we're out in the forest looking for signs of kiwi, we look where they're feeding. When kiwi feed, they poke their long bills down into the ground to get the bugs deep down in the ground.
Ooh.
What would they leave behind? A hole. Another one that we commonly find is feathers.
Wow, check that out, my cuzzies. That's a kiwi feather.
If they're eating and running around, what do kiwi do? If you eat, you have to poo.
Oh.
This is kiwi poo. So kiwi poo is really, really strongly smelling.
Oh. Oh. Can you see that, my cuzzies? That's got a really strong smell.
Now you know where kiwi are, Buzz. You'll be able to smell them.
Yeah.
The other thing we might find is a burrow or a nest, so it might be a hole in the bank. And if you're really, really, really lucky, you might even see tucked underneath them one of these.
Whoa.
Have a
Is that a kiwi egg?
That's a real kiwi egg.
Oh, check that out, my cuzzies. That's ginormous. So how can we protect our kiwi?
The biggest problem is dogs. Our pet dogs, our hunting dogs, our working dogs, they're killing kiwi.
So what should I do with my dog to better help protect kiwi?
We can make sure our dogs are well fed and that they're always well exercised. We can tie them up at night. Kiwi are out during the night, so let's tie them up. Put them in a kennel, put them in the house, keeping your dog on a lead. Yeah, don't let them run through the bush on their own. And we can train dogs to leave kiwi alone as well.
That's a great idea, Leslie. I'm going to put my dog into training and it's going to become the best kiwi protecting dog ever. So do you think we could possibly see a burrow today?
I reckon we could. Should we go and have a look? Let's take the dog.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Find mine.
There's a burrow just down here.
Okay.
Come, show me.
Whoa, I can see right into the burrow.
Look how deep it is.
Wow.
He dug that out with his feet. So we'd have a look. Okay, the dog's not interested, so I don't think there's one there. But it'll be, okay, he might be in there one day. We'll come back and check another day.
That's amazing.
If there was a kiwi in there, we'd have to be really quiet. They've got really, really good hearing, really good ears. We don't want to disturb him and wake him up during the day. Okay, let's go. Good girl.
That was amazing.
Wasn't it? Tell you what was amazing was her. She didn't rush in. She didn't dig up. She didn't chase. Yay, that's what we want of a dog. That's what years and years of training have done.
Oh, that's amazing. And so, because I don't want to disturb a burrow, what's a really good way that I can find out if I still have kiwi at my whare?
Why don't we think about putting some cameras out? We could put some night vision cameras out and see if you can see them walking past.
Oh, I don't have any night vision cameras.
I do both. Happy to lend you some.
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
look
what?
after them, I promise.
I've got one here, and we've got another one back at the truck.
I'll protect you with my life. Thank you so much, Leslie.
Oh, good.
I'll be sure to show you the footage.
Thanks, Buzz.
Ka kite. Miharo, we made it back home. Now to set up all of our camera. So, my bedroom is up there, and it sounded like the kiwi were around there-ish. So I think we should set all of our kāmera up in that area. Hoa ke tātou. All right, that looks about right. Now we just need to set up our other kāmera. Perfect. All right, all of our kāmera are set up and rolling. Now all we have to do is wait for the morning. Time for a moi.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Wow, how I wonder what you are.
Back at it again. All right, my cousins, we are ready. Let's see if we really have kiwi living in our backyard. Tito cousins, it's a kiwi. Oh, where? Oh, she's very springy. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna call it Peewari. Oh, cousins, look, she's looking for a kai. Like the little insects hiding under leaves and in the soil. Oh, lucky she's got that long beak. She's beautiful. Wait, has she got her head stuck? Oh, no, she's fine. Oh, she's working really hard for her kai. Whoa, look how she walks. Oh, she knocked into my camera. Let's check the other camera. There's another one! Oh my gosh, that is a kiwi burrow! Wait, there's two of them living in there. Oh, this is so special. I'm gonna call them Manu and Jemima. Oh, she's off for a moi. Oh, this is so amazing. I can't believe we have kiwi living around our whare. I'm gonna make sure that they are always protected so that their tamariki and all their mokapuna always have a place to live forever. Buzz the Kiwi Kaitiaki at your service. There you are, my cousins. He rangi tino ātāhua ne. I'm on an exciting mission today to go and catch some tuna. Whee! Let's go! Oh, I'm so excited to catch some tuna. I'm gonna smoke them up and toa toa ki te whānau. I love to share. I have my maunu, my bait, my hinaki, and my mana. Hee-hee! Oh, I can see John Boy. John Boy!
Oh, hey, cuzzies. What are yous up to?
Oh, me and the cousins are going to catch some tuna for the whānau. Do you want to come?
Well, someone better come and make sure you're doing the right thing.
Right thing? I am the right thing. Tātua, seatbelt.
Check.
Hey, did you know that tuna travels 6,000 kilometres from Aotearoa to Tonga just to spawn, John Boy? That's ages away. Imagine having to swim that far. I'd have to change my name to Buzzy Tuna. All right, my cuzzies, we're almost at our spot. Mauri ora! This is the whenua of Alwhananga. Our relatives have a special spot here where they have the biggest tuna I've ever seen. Ho ake tātou. Good time, mai. Hey, this is the perfect spot to set our hinaki, John Boy. Let's do it. Okay, my cuzzies, let's set up our hinaki. There it is. Now all we do is grab our bait. We'll put that inside our hinaki there. That's what's gonna attract our tuna. Just like that. And now all we do is tie it off. All right, John Boy, tie that off. Wait a second, we need to do karakia. Mitsi runga, mitsi raro, mitsi ha. Tohia te wai, ko te wai nā wai, eke panuku, eke tangaroa, haumi e, hui e, tai ki e, mauri ora. All right, time for me to cast our hinaki. Cast. Woo! Did you see that cast, John Boy? I've almost got as big arms in you.
What, these arms?
Ooh. Ooh. You wait, John Boy. I'm going to have massive tuna arms like you one day. And then that's me. I'm off to live in the awa. Hey, cuzzies, did you know that hinaki are traditional Māori ealing pots? They were made from heaps of different types of material, like mange, kie, and akatororaro. Oh, this is amazing. Now all we have to do is wait.
Buzz, you know we have to wait overnight, eh?
Overnight? That's ages. Oh, well, if you say so, John Boy.
Hey, should we set my magical tuna hook? Just in case the hinaki doesn't catch anything, eh?
Magical tuna hook. Okay. Lethal. Whee! Hey, pōpō tuna mā. Maori and my cuzzies, it's time to check our hinaki. Let's do it. Oh,
Looking promising. Keep going, Buzz. You'll get it.
oh, I think I can see some. There's a lot of them. Whee! What do you reckon, John Boy?
Oh, good work. There's some good ones in there.
Whoa, he tino pā remo ngā tuna. They are really slippery. All right, let's put it into our bucket.
Oh, there's one. Just keep going.
Tuna. Oh, there we go. Whee! Check it out, my cuzzies. We caught heaps of tuna.
Should we pull out the two we're going to keep and then we'll throw the rest back, eh?
Okay, cool.
All right, we better go and check my tuna line, eh? And see what we got on there.
Let's do it.
Oh, there's something on there.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
Oh, it's massive.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! That's the biggest tuna I've ever seen! I reckon he's too big.
Yeah, definitely too big. We'll let him go, eh?
Woo! Maruehi ana. We have 2 tuna. That's enough for us, eh, John Boy?
That'll do for today. Tēnā koe te ao.
Hui! Ka kite anō. Let's head back to the kāinga to cook up our tuna. Hoa ke tātou. Woo! What an amazing day we're having today, my cousins. We've caught a kai for the whānau, and now we get to cook it up for them all. All we need now is a few things to prepare our tuna with. We have some waiwera, some hot water, we have paper towels, we have some brown huka, brown sugar, we have some tote, salt, and we have some sharp naihi. Whee! I will now hand you over to Tuna Arms John Boy so he can show us how to prepare a tuna safely.
Now what you want to do is pour the hot water on there, over the eel. Make sure you cover it all real good. Now what you want to do is grab some paper towels, and we want to pull it out, and you use the paper towels to wipe the slime off.
It's really slimy.
So now we remove the head.
Ka rawe! We've gutted them, we've cut them into portions, and now it's time to rub them down with some brown hookah and some tote. Hee-hee! Let's do it. Whee! Ka rawe! These tuna are gonna be reka rawa. Now all we have to do is put them into the smoker. Hoa ke tātou. Fire's burning. Ka pai. Now all we have to do is shut the kuaha and wait for them to cook. Are they ready yet?
Call,
What about now?
call.
But I think I can.
Yeah, be patient. They'll be ready soon.
Hey, want to see something cool?
Go on then.
I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do.
Oh, I was right. They are ready. Oh, te reka hoki o te kakara tuna. They smell really sweet. Okay, it's time to take them out. We just need to be careful, my cousins, because the smoker is really hot. Let's do it. All right, we're all ready for a kai, John Boy. All we need now is... Dad! Check it out! Whee! Ka kite anō, my cousins! Oh, there you are, my cousins. Kia ora, it's me, Pasa Cuz, back at it again on another amazing adventure. Today I've just been fixing some things on my motopaika. Now all I have to do is put the panels back on. Come on, I'll show you how to do it. It's kind of like a puzzle piece, but when you know where all the parts go, i ngā wari te mahi. This piece, it looks like it goes in there. Okay, let's do the back panel. Perfect. Ka pai. Almost done. Ka rawe. All the panels are back on. Now I just need to put my tools away and then I can show you the different parts of the motopaika. Come on! Ka pai. This is my motopaika. You've already met the panels. Now meet the motor. Hello. This is my tootie. This is where I sit. Ooh. This here is the exhaust. Now, you have to be really, really careful because when the motor's going, the exhaust gets tino wetter. Make sure you don't touch it with your hands. Hey, these are the foot pedals. So my foot can sit up like that. And in front of this foot pedal on this side, I have my back brake right there. And all I do is use my waiwai to push it down. Oh, these are the handlebars. On this side, you have the accelerator and you have your front brake. And on this side, you have your clutch for changing gears and you have a little red button to stop your motor. Two more things. This is my petrol tank. This is where I put all of my petrol so my motor can run. Oh, I almost forgot one of the most important things. This is my Kickstarter. And now for some safety rules. Tuatahi. Always wear kakahu that covers your whole body. You need to protect your tinana. Tuarua. Make sure you always wear your portai maro, your helmet. It helps you protect your upoko. This is my helmet. It's black, white, and a little bit yellow. Oh, and finally, kia tūpato. Make sure that you ride safely. Don't try and go too fast and do wheelies and skiddies and donuts and burnouts. All right, let's put on my helmet and start it up. Woo! Okay, we'll let that warm up for a few minutes. It's important to let your bike warm up so it's ready to ride. It's kind of like warming up your tinana before playing a rugby game. Oh. Dear Max, looking cool.
Kia ora, Uncle. Ready for a ride?
Always ready for a ride. Hey, Max, these are the cuzzies.
Kia ora, cuzzies.
Yeah, I've just been teaching them about motorbikes. Hey, Max, what's one of our rules?
Always wear your helmet while riding.
Oh, I taught you well, nephew. Come on, cuzzies, let's go for a ride.